Well, hello everybody. Happy afternoon. Hopefully it is afternoon where you are. If not, good morning. So today we're going to be playing through more of Avowed from Microsoft and kind of excited to see where we end up today. So we got into another land, kind of excited to see where we go. See where our journey takes us. Maybe we actually get to the real garden that we've been looking for so long. So I hope everybody has been having a fantastic day. Here we are. Can I pick this up? Ooh. Starting off strong, picking up all the good things. I don't know, for some reason I feel like I should go over here. Ooh. Worthwhile. So yeah, it was cool in my last stream. I got to check out a little bit of Dead by Daylight's Tokyo Ghoul. So that was kind of fun. Oh, and it looks like all three of my companions want to speak to me. The heck is that? Oh, it's a beetle.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What's going on here? Why aren't you feeding your prisoners?
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Strange to see a prisoner defending their jailer.
Strange that you think we'd care about your opinion. Saka, get out of here.
And you assholes need to feed us.
There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. These bastards wanted to abandon the keep.
Imagine if you were in their place instead.
I'd starve myself for my disloyalty then. You want anything else? I'm sick of looking at you.
Nothing else.
Then get out of here.
These guys are a real tough crowd. Alright, let's fight. Oh, that was an insta-kill. Talk about getting knocked, bro. I'm gonna get this guy. Get out of here. Oh, Marius just popped up randomly. Is that it? Is there no one else?
Did you see me, Marius?
Well, that was cool. So, I'm gonna talk to the companions, because all three of them want to talk now. So let's see what's going on with them. Oh, hey Twin. I am playing Avowed from Microsoft. So this game's kind of interesting and everything, and I highly recommend playing it if you have the
God.
Xbox Game
Anyone else
Pass.
finding it hard to breathe?
I don't really justify spending money on it.
Focus on
It's still
something
fun
else,
though.
dear. Like how terrible the tasks
Oh,
sound.
yeah, it's probably not on
We're
PlayStation
here.
then.
Stay. Envoy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
I don't understand why you don't want to go home.
Oh, it's complicated. It's not that I hate Solace, but I just can't be there anymore.
Well, going back isn't always easy. Sometimes too much has changed. Other times, not enough has.
I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself.
What could possibly have driven you to leave Solus?
You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway.
That's enough for now.
If I must.
Alright, so these two want to talk. Talk to Giada.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
We've done it before, and we'll do it again.
Your confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
Fear exposes weakness, and I cannot afford to appear weak.
Fear is not weakness. Fear is strength biding its time. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
You can't treat yourself like a machine. You have limits.
Trouble is, you never know you've exceeded your capacity until it's too late. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods, they really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
I'm sure that they tried their best.
They truly did. But I'm not going to repeat their mistakes. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
I think you just made a breakthrough.
Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
That's enough for now.
Thanks for talking.
Now
What's
we'll
that
talk
you're
to
drinking?
Kai.
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here.
Galloway's tusks have a certain austere charm to them.
I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
No one could survive here without cooperation and mutual sacrifice.
It's about the walls, really. Big, massive, ancient walls.
But what's the point of all that if it's not making everyone's lives better somehow? Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the land's never supported us easily. So, many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
But how many of you actually go back to your homeland?
Not everyone, of course. But Browatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
You've never been to Gallowayne's Tusks before.
Never. The Pargrunen of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders. Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out.
That's all.
Good luck finding a soft spot to bed down.
Ooh, do you want to be the soft spot? I still think it's silly they won't let you romance anybody in this game.
Skis in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
I've been wondering about these dreams.
A question for a question. The leaf twines around itself.
Have you changed your mind about Kith at all?
We admire much. We have much still to fear. Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
This bothers you a great deal, doesn't it?
Another time, a distant ache. A hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
I've been tempted, but I stood firm.
A bulwark unshaken. Why?
I'm nothing without my principles.
Oil in a lamp. It burns to sustain itself. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break?
We have to trust each other. Not everyone is a potential enemy.
Trust. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with two heads.
Okay, that was kind of like a weird thing for Sapadal to end on. Dream of dandelions with two heads. Hello? That was a little funny. Alright, cool. Some research notes. Ooh.
We've got company.
It won't let me jump up there. Oh, that's lame. I'm gonna go here. Nice. Talk about getting roasted.
That's all of them.
Ooh, we got some cooked jerky. I like that. Ooh, crap, we almost fell. Is that the garden? The nice thing about this game is that you fight the enemies once, and then they never spawn in again. Which is kind of nice.
On your
he just took like the brunt of that. Alright, we gotta get this healer over here. Well, he's called a priest, but really I see him as like a healer. Because that's literally what he's doing. Spot a kick. I think I'm gonna use Chesty.
I was worried for a second.
You guys hear like that thunder? Yeah, we had a really bad rainstorm where I live the other day. It was crazy. Nice. So hopefully we got some good crafting materials to upgrade our weapons and stuff. Ooh, I almost forgot about all the guys that we murked. Might have good stuff. Ooh, almost forgot about here. Nice, so we're getting a lot of good stuff for crafting. This game is all about crafting. Crafting to get stronger. Oh, if I had Yatzli here, she could dispel that. Stinks that I can't do that. Oh well. I'll have to come back another time with Yatzli. I personally like taking Giada with me because she's really good with like defensive spells and stuff. And that has been like really helpful. What's over here? Like, what's this little tower thing?
Never thought I'd miss Emerald Stair.
Is that Mount Doom? Where's Frodo? Where's the One Ring? Hello, my
Radu,
people.
be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Mountain and her outsiders. Ray still begs me to search for the missing Adiran merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I'm right here. I'm the envoy.
Hey, I will try. But this can't last.
These towers are... Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. I heard your kit blew an old ruin to bits. I don't have to worry about you smuggling cannons into the Tusks, do I?
The ruins were destroyed to slow the Dream Scourge, not for conquest.
Were they? We had not heard that part. But we don't hear much here. All the same, I believe you. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. Wait, is that you, Marius?
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive, regardless. You know what? I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
I am, and I have always been, an omen.
Anyway, the Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beatles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zorips, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
Sounds like you're overburdened. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what there is to do. The Beatles and Zorips come back faster than we can cut them down, and Amalia... Gods, where do I even start? She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Why did they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Wastes are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Wastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
Some oaths only pledge us to tragedy. Certainly you can see this.
I don't expect an outlander to understand, even if you do look like Nandro. We have a duty to watch over the garden, and our oaths are mortal matters.
Traditionally, if a warden's oath is unfulfilled, their spirit lingers until another warden sees it completed. Or so they say.
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath, well, I'd be breaking another oath if I speak much more to Marius. But you get the idea.
I can keep your hands clean and kill the oath breakers for you, if you'd like.
No. No. All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
All right. What terms will you accept from her?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the Tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy. If you're buying, I'm selling.
Are you allowed to trade with me?
Ugh. Oh, don't worry. We're long past that.
Right. You've had your fun. Let the poor Nimdude get back to work.
Let me see what you've got then. That looks cool. That looks cool. I like the look of that, but it's not any better than my current armor. Curious what his crafting stuff looks like. I'll keep this in mind. I don't know what that's for. I know it's for like crafting, but I don't know if I necessarily need to buy it right now. Ooh, let me in the storage room. See what they got in this tower.
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep. Why? Kostyu's really starting to raise a stink. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Everyone's saying the envoy has Nandru's features.
Which I'm standing right here, but okay. Be funny if I could take his drink. I'll just be taking that. Yoink. That would be really funny. Ooh, chest.
This place has seen better days.
I will have to say, I am surprised that they never have like a little mini game where you have to undo the lock.
I'm here. It's okay. I'm here.
See, I'm surprised nobody's getting upset that I'm like taking their stuff. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, nice. Got some good crafting material. I like that a lot. Is there anything in the corner? No. Some up top, though. Guys, it's Mount Doom. Where's the one ring? Where's Mr. Frodo? I love Lord of the Rings. I think that is a phenomenal series of movies and books. Ooh, grenade. Love that.
Follow the road northeast to get to Solace Keep. Safest place in the Tusks.
I thought for a brief second this was going to be Assassin's Creed. And we were going to have like a hay bale. I got really excited for like 5 seconds. Alright, so we got some more crafting materials. Love that. That was funny.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us.
And another chest for
I
me.
wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
Maybe?
It better be after that burrower. Ah, damn legs. I hear Adir brought out the big guns in Shatterscott, huh?
Alright, let's go check out our main quest.
Blew a ruin into rubble. You must be some ways this, some ways that. Don't see why that matters when we're so near to starving.
That looks like a city over there. I think that's going to be really painful for Marius, though, to go there. Because he's left these lands. And he's been, like, stressing about it. I could have sworn I heard something. Ooh, is that like a little cave? Oh no, it's just a bag. But I like that anyway. You know, hearing the sound of, like, thunder and everything, like, makes me want to just go and read a book or something. Nice. That was quick. Wasn't so
Tracks
quick
leading off the
earlier.
road. Could be someone in trouble.
I don't want to go that way yet. That looks like the garden where we need to go for Sapadal.
What happened here? Let's have a look.
They were likely attacked?
I'm no tracker. These look like dragon tracks in the east. And the very
So it didn't work? Okay. That just happened. That's cool. That is cool. That is quite alright. Do I have to get all this stuff again? I know I have to get a key for that. Oh, damn it. Here we go again. I knew I should have saved.
We'll get back to the keep. Why? Kostyu's really starting to raise a stink. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder.
Well, let's not talk about it. Wouldn't want to ruin... I can believe Adir blew apart an old ruin, but that they did so to contain some kind of monster? Try to breathe, please. Just try to breathe.
Yes, we should all try to breathe. Breathing is good. Breathing shows that we are all alive. And somehow living through the craziness of this world. Alright, there we go. I don't think there was something over there. It was over here. Health potion. Alley-oop. Take all the stuff. Grenade. Thought there was another grenade over here. Okay, so maybe I got everything then. Oh no, here they are. I'm gonna drop down slowly to this chest. Alright. And down we go. These guys have chest.
Another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that burrower. Ah, that leg still hurts.
Springberries.
So as you blew a ruin into rubble, you must be better.
Take the frog. And now let's go venture out again. Oh, who dis?
Back by now.
I'm gonna save real quick. I've learned my lesson that I need to save.
Oh, excuse me. Be careful, traveler. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nandru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think think I know already, but what brings you out here to the Tusks?
I've not come with a deer and cannons to blast apart your ruins, if that's what you think.
No, actually. Until you said that, I wasn't thinking about the cannons at all. But it's good to know that's not why you're here. I just thought you were here on a trade mission, that's all.
Oh, what made you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too. And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
A letter from the ambassador, Hilgard.
Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us. Wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Damage control. He knows his colonizers are unpopular, and he's trying to ingratiate himself with the locals.
Anyway.
Would you like Solus to start trading?
I would. It might make the tasks bearable again, and we have a lot to give, you know. Rare ore, incredible metalworks. You wouldn't believe what we could do if we weren't fighting just to survive.
Where's the caravan now?
Well, actually, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solus by now, but it hasn't.
Are the Wardens of Galloway's Tusks incapable of protecting their roads?
Not under ordinary circumstances, but we're far past that now. They left along the main road. You can't miss it, really. Also, in the convoy there was a dwarven woman, Gilleen. I'd like very much to know she's okay.
You like her?
Yes, but what I'd like most is to just know she's safe.
I can't say no to love.
It's not love, it's, well, maybe the start of love. Thank you, Envoy. I'll look forward to the good news.
Let's hope we can reunite them.
That's a side quest for another day. Do-do-do, we'd be running through the lands. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So take me back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Why'd they change it? I can't say. I guess they just liked it better that way.
That'll show him.
Tracks leading off the road. Could be someone in trouble.
Yes, there's always somebody in trouble.
What happened here?
Ooh, chesty.
Let's have a look.
I think this was the caravan she was talking about. Alright, we're gonna save because these guys kicked my butt last time. Book. Alright. I'll go scavenge this body real quick, and then we'll save, and we'll hit it up again.
There's a set of wagon tracks heading eastward. Will I be more curious? Slightly large footprints among the tracks.
Yeah, I think this is what took me out last time, was the flight. Let's see. Alright, nice.
Next work.
Okay, so got something for a quest. That's cool. Ooh. More crafting stuff. I love that. I feel like I'm getting a lot of crafting stuff. Nice. Ooh, I want that.
Is that a steel garrote camp up ahead?
Looks like we're gonna be doing some more fighting, potentially. Against
That's not good at all.
Ludwig.
Envoy, over. As I live and breathe, the faithless Envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Does that lead have anything to do with the tower behind you?
The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, Envoy. They say you told them to do it.
I don't think you're well. I'm going to go back there anyway.
You've done what the roots want. Poison in our veins. Traitor. I know what you are. The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them. Bleed them.
That's the Dream Scourge talking. We should put them down. Give them a swift end.
It doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to fight.
The roots come, and you'll be the death of the sun. Won't let you. We'll stop you. Kill you! Die as the roots die. Die, traitor! Lay yourself down.
Let's finish this.
Ooh, these guys are dangerous. I gotta watch out for that barrel. that was kind of easier than I thought it was gonna be. Where's the other one? I see the X on the map. Oh, there it is. Just kind of like blended in with the ground. Ooh, chesty. Oh, that looks pretty acrid. Ooh, I heard a chesty. Okay, maybe it's back over here. Oh, here it is. Right in plain sight. I'm always curious if I'll find something that I might be missing. Alright. Let's go to this Tower of Towers. But let's save.
I'll never get used to watching you do that.
That island. It must be the garden. I don't know. So close, but yet so far.
If it weren't so deadly and disturbing to look at, it'd be breathtaking.
So, there is yet another path to the garden. Crossing a sea of acid is not what I had in mind today. An alternate route would be best.
Any ideas, Marius?
Nandru was the founder of Solace Keep. If anyone knows more about him or the garden, it would be the Council of Solace. I can't make any promises, though. Like I said, they don't welcome outsiders, much less Adirans. Your godlike features will get you through the door, but that's all you'll get.
My godlike features. What do they have to do with this?
Nandru had the same stuff on his face. Like the two of you were made by the same sculptor. You'd be surprised how far a resemblance to Nandru will take you in Solace. Play your cards right, and it might get you through the door. Worth a shot, anyway.
We'll see. Shall we head out?
To Solace Keep, then. Not a moment too soon. With any luck, we can outpace the Steel Garrote.
Follow the road northeast and look for a giant ancient walled keep. Can't miss it.
We must reach the garden before the Steel Garrote, no matter the cost.
I'll follow your lead.
Oh, I'm encumbered. That's what happened. Time to break some stuff down. I think I'm gonna sell a lot of stuff next time I see somebody, like a trader. Alright, cool. On the road again.
Didn't come this far to give up now. Search the tower. Must be something of use.
We are close. Break the bars.
Alright, I wonder if I'm near any of, like, my additional quests. Okay, I'm gonna go back to her. This is the lady we met on the road about the caravan. With her lover, that she wished she could know, far greater Wouldn't we all like to know our love are far greater than we do? Yes. I'd be rambling. So I thought I was gonna save time by going this way. Turns out I didn't. It's better off if we just go this way.
Bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
You'll not leave my side until I am what I was. Do not ask again. Traveler, what business have you here with me?
Looks like the merchant Lorraine mentioned. Suggest caution. She's not here because she wants to be.
Well, what is it?
Tell me why you're keeping her captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
All right, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Why should I help you?
Because then I shall release Gilleen.
Fine, I will help you.
You will. I am glad that...
You are glad that...
I am glad you will help. I apologize. My breath left me for a moment. What I need is this. Gilleen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Gilleen go free.
I'll help you. I think I have the recipe already. Is this it?
Yes, that's it. Follow its instructions. That should be enough to create a cure. Thank you, traveler. You may speak to Gilleen if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Please, hurry. Just find whatever he needs and get me out of here.
I could easily untie you and get you out before he notices.
No, there's no telling what he might do when he realizes I can't handle any more bloodshed.
I found the recipe. Can we talk about where the ingredients might be?
Sure. I don't really know this place, but I'll do anything I can.
Anything you can tell me about the anti-mycotic moss?
It grows on trees with red leaves, right? We passed a few of them on the road here. Try near the Warden Tower.
Where might I find gunpowder snuff?
The Warden Tower. We sold them some. They should have plenty to spare.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Ooh, looky here. Found more stuff. I love stuff. Stuff is good. Okay, so... And every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Shooby-dooby. What's that? I don't know, I'm kind of curious. Is it just like a random torch? Yeah, just a torch.
Hey. If you're buying, I'm selling.
Let me see what you've got. I'm gonna sell that. A lot of this stuff I don't really care for.
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
So they say that there's, like, a jar of gunpowder snuff here. But where, precious? Maybe it's up top.
I heard there's been more bandits seen in the Twined Wood.
I heard that too. Captain Radut says he has it under control.
See, I'm surprised we can't talk to the captain about the gunpowder we need. It makes no sense. Ooh, is that it? Nice. So we got that. Now let's go find this mycotic moss.
Hey, I might have something for you.
So it looks like we might be able to find the moss up here. Unless that's it right there. Oh, that's not it. She said it was like red and it grew on trees or something. Is that it? Nope. Well, who's that? Now I want to know. I'm gonna save real quick. Oh no, that's the girl that's looking for a Gilleen. Where is this stuff? So I'm looking for this mycotic moss. Is that it? That's pretty. I think it might be this. I hope it's this. Nope. Nope. Well, I hear some treasure up here. So, is this it? Nice. That took a second to find. Alright, let's go save this girl. This whole situation feels like a dark romance. I feel like all the book talk girlies would be like, ooh, wait.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
I found everything needed for the cure. Here.
Yes. I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower.
Maybe I'll see you there.
I'll look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you so much. I really mean that. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
I feel like there's more story to him.
Today is a good day.
Wasn't expecting to help an ogre today.
That it? Ooh, it's over here. Looks like he kept somebody captive, maybe. Alright, cool. So we got some goods. I'm always in it for the goods. What is she still doing here? Thought you left.
Thank you again, Envoy. Thank you.
Alright, so that's on our way, so we'll do the side quest while we're there. Wasn't there that dwarf that was here on the road? I guess she left. Just walking. Well, she's more like running than anything. Parkour. I like how these little mushrooms run. They're so cute as I'm carving them down.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Watch yourself.
That's it? Ooh, what's over here? Wow. That was impressive. I didn't expect to like one-shot that first beetle I came upon. Gotta be something in this tent. Or not. We're trying to find Amalia, though. So, we're gonna go do that. Hopefully I don't bork this conversation.
Who goes there? Wait. Marius. If the dead don't walk. I lost that bet then. So you did find a way out.
Amalia, always a pleasure. Yeah, I found a way out, but here I am, right back here again.
You don't know how much that twists the knife. Here you are, back after your escape, while we're literally dying to get out. And you've brought in a dear and a friend. Who are you?
I am an envoy of Adir. You would do well to continue with respect.
Not going to happen. Now, are you going to tell me what you want?
I have been sent by the tower to seek a parley with you.
Parley? Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the tusks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adirin. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours.
What are you talking about?
Go fuck yourself, that's what I'm talking about. I'll tell you the same thing I told Radut. These banners mark the dead dirt we claim as our own. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you.
And if I take those banners...
You'll learn what it is to suffer. Now get out of here before it gets ugly.
Oh, girl wants to fight. Well, I guess we'll go to the ruined camp, because he said he didn't want me to kill them. Radut. So, I wouldn't mind fighting them. It's not really a big deal to me. I don't really care. But that's not going to make the envoy look better in this world. Whoa, he jumped back quick. I gotta get some health. Girl, we're stuck. Shoot, that was ridiculous. Damn. I'm getting my butt kicked.
Well done.
Come back here. Where did he go, the little butthole? Oh my god, just die already. Oy vey.
That it?
Ooh, what's that? Ooh, chesty. Let's save. Because I don't really want to do that battle again.
Of all the stupid things our people... Gods, look at that hideous thing. And I was already having a bad hunt today. That just makes it worse.
Another monument to Nandru. Just more proof Solis Keep doesn't know its own priorities.
Maybe they'll learn once the sculptors die of hunger trying to finish it.
Sounds like you're unimpressed with the sculpture of Nandru. What's the story there?
Only a story of waste and foolishness. All that time and labor could be spent on better things. Councilman Kostya is right. What's the point of honoring Nandru when our people are dying? We should be feeding our people and gathering medicine for our sick.
There's a time and place for creating frivolous monuments. This isn't one of them.
No, it isn't. But Solace Keep makes a holy duty out of these old traditions. And so we keep on ignoring what we dwarves actually need.
You're too harsh. This sculpture demonstrates the best of Solace Keep.
The best of Solace Keep is its people. These sculptures are a work of ego. Forget it. What's the point of talking Pargrunen business with an outlander?
At the end of the day, we still need to hunt. The keep needs whatever meat we can get.
Well, I'll be taking your stuff, so... Y'all be rude AF.
This looks like a good way to get ourselves killed. Any chance we can sneak in through the back?
Maybe. I don't think he'd like it if we kill his friends. And I refer to Marius. So it looks like we just gotta fight these guys. They're not part of the wardens. Is there anybody else? Oh, hey, Jesse. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Ooh, what's this? So he was wondering if we could come through the back. Maybe? So is there a way we can come here? I'm gonna save real quick. Because if I mess it up, I don't really want to fight these guys. But if I have to, I will. Yep, we're done.
Here we go.
We've got company.
Alright. I didn't want to fight them. So I'm gonna see if maybe if I take like a wider berth and go to like maybe the right side of the keep, maybe I'll have a better chance of getting into it without having to fight. So I'm just gonna go this way. That just feels kind of head on. So I think I gotta go further around. Personally, it probably would just be easier to fight them, but I feel like that just is gonna add more animosity to this area when trying to get the dwarven people to like work with the envoy in the Deeren Empire. I don't know, I think I'm playing it very much like, you know, we can all just get along.
Well done.
Oh, okay. We cut us. Pain in my butt. Maybe if we get up top here? Somehow? What's over here? Another Zorup. Oh, it's because he's got a priest. I'm over there like, yeah, he's almost dead. No, he's not. Alright, that was cool.
That'll show him.
Yeah, you tell him, Giada. Oh, look, it's a dragon. That's cool. I always like to look at the little cave paintings they got going on. I think the Zorups are just, like, misunderstood creatures. Alright, we'll do a quick save. So I want to see if I can, you know, get to where I need to without fighting. Oh, nope. No? There's gotta be a way in here without me, like, killing any of these guys. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I almost fell into some lava. That would have been, great. Yeah, y'all better be quiet. Don't see me. Hot dang. How am I supposed to get in there? This is driving me like, really nutty. Like, your girl be a little lost. Okay, so I can't climb the ladder because it upsets them. And they notice my character, like, immediately. Maybe this way? No way that just worked. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do a quick save. Yeah, I'm save scumming. I don't care.
Try not to make a sound.
might be a way here. Oh man. Ah, man. Okay, so maybe want to go on the right side. Maybe that's gonna work better. This is such a pain. I am not one of those people that enjoys like stealth games. I just want to go in there and like smack a hoe and call it a day. Okay, so maybe this is the way. Do you know the way? God, that is such an old meme. Okay, I just don't want to be seen by anybody. Ooh, that's some good stuff. I'm gonna save. I feel like I've spent like a decent amount of time trying to be careful and quiet.
See that banner? There must be another way to reach it.
We're just gonna drop them. No, don't see me.
Show yourself.
I'm not here.
Try not to make a sound.
Nice, we got that one. I did not think I'd make it out of there without having to fight. But it's like they say, patience is a virtue. So we got that one. Now let's see if we could do the other one. I'm like invested now. I gotta say, I really kind of like the alien flora that they have here. It's really pretty at night. On the road again. Okay, so this is the outpost here. So I gotta figure out how to get to this one. It looks like we got some spots to hide here. So we're gonna try it this way. Oh, say what? Okay, so there were some skeletons having a little nappy poo. So it's good to know, don't touch them.
Right behind you.
So we're gonna go this way. Nope. Alright, you know what? It's just skeletons. I'm gonna fight them.
They're coming.
Now they're definitely gonna see me. The hell was that?
No guarantees we'll get through the gates. Probably not well liked in Solace these days.
I'm I'm just gonna do a little save. Where's the flag? Well, I know there's something up here, so let's just get it while we're here. I feel like if I jump down there, they're gonna see me. I wonder if there's a better vantage point here. See, we're looking for a flag, and I don't know whereabouts it would be, potentially. I almost feel like I want to go the back way, like over there. So I think it might be here, their banner. Oh, it was right there. I'm just gonna reload, because now I'm in a horrible spot. Sometimes you just need a different perspective. So I'm gonna try kind of just jumping down. And hopefully I should just be able to get it.
Right behind you.
Nice. Nice, we just got that. Haha, mother licker. That's what you get for not giving me the respect. That dwarf lady was really rude. And we'll do a quick save. Because I gotta talk to her again now. I got your banners, na 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 boo boo.
What do you want?
I can't compliment the security of your camps, but I can compliment the quality of your banners.
So much for thinking we can protect ourselves out here in the wastes. Still, if you've got that, and our kith have lived to tell the tale, maybe you're a friend after all. Let's talk inside.
Ooh, she. Made it happen, y'all. Get down here. She's taking her sweet time. I like his helmet.
All right, I'll begin by thanking you. My wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted.
That's kind of you to say. You're welcome.
Credit's all yours. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Redoute or with the Keep.
We spilled blood when we tried to leave, Envoy, and we've spilled more, hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven.
It's never too late for us to reconcile with our people. And even if it is, we have to try.
I don't share your optimism. But I suppose it's try or die now. Still, I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked.
Let's talk about those problems. What exactly were they?
There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see.
If your father died outside the Tusks, don't you have a duty to finish what he could not?
You mean How did I not? All this time,
You're free to go now, Amalia. Enjoy it.
Yes. Yes, I'll talk to my wardens. We'll ready our departure. Our leave won't be granted immediately, but that is a winning argument.
Happy for you, Amalia. Enjoy the freedom.
Take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. Thank you, Envoy. I'll take it from here.
A sprout. The hair leaves the burrow. A shift in the earthen plate. Free to wander.
Cool. That looks cool. What's it look like, though? Not so great. I mean, that looks cool. It really does. However, what I've been working on, I like much more. I just really like this armor set. It looks pretty. And plus, look at the damage reduction it does. Well, that she receives. Let me take all your stuff. Nice. So it was worth it trying not to kill her.
Thank you, Envoy. Don't know what comes next. Thank you.
You know what I just thought of? Wouldn't it be messed up if I blow up that container over there? Mary's just like, good work. That was funny. Oh my god. I just killed a guy and he's like, good work. Good job. Oh my god. I'm so dead. That was funny as hell. That was worth a good giggle. Cause see, like, if somebody did that in like Skyrim or something, they'd all be tweaking out and being like, you must die. You must pay for what you have done. Wow, that was hilarious. I'm gonna do this one. because it looks cool. And did I have anything for companions? No, they don't have any updates yet. Alright, cool. So let's go finish this quest. Ooh, wait, is that a potion? Oh, for Pete's sake, just jump. Girl, jump. Alright, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana. Ooh, what's this? Ah, yes. I will take these things. Thank you. Fresh water, fresh grog. Delicious. Now is he gonna give me a key?
However long you need to stay, Gillian. Stay.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Welcome back to the tower, envoy.
I met with Amalia. We've come to an agreement.
I'm all ears, envoy.
She's leaving with her wardens to fulfill her father's duty.
Her father? That would get her out. Forgive me, envoy. No one's left the keep in... I don't know how long, and... I never thought of this.
No one's left in centuries. How many have wanted to? How many have died wanting to?
Please, I'd like a moment alone now, if that's all right. We'll let them out when they're ready. It's just... a lot to reckon with.
It's so strange to even think about this as a possible option.
Oh, you stopped by. It's so good to see you again.
How are you feeling after...
Good, I'm good. I'm just glad to be back to something normal after... Yes, and Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even. She really helps me feel at ease. It's nice being with her.
I wish you both happiness, however it works out.
Thanks. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for any reason. Oh, and one thing before I forget. The wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
Well, let's see what you have for sale. Ooh, she got a lot of lockpicks. Buy all those. She got some health potions too. I'll buy them. I'll take the essence potions. Why not? I have so much money, it's ridiculous. I think I'm gonna break this one down.
Are you sure I can't do anything else for you?
No, you're so sweet. I'm all right for now, thank you.
Good. If you need anything, just let me know. Even if it's just a hot drink. I'm happy to do anything I can.
That means so much to me, Lorraine. I'll take you up on that later.
I can't wait. Oh!
Look at you two lovebirds. I hear wedding bells.
Envoy, it's so good to see you again. Welcome back from the wilderness. Gillian told me everything. The caravan, the ogre. I'm so glad she's safe. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know what to say, but thank you.
My work here is done. Be well, you two.
Thank you, Envoy, for everything. Be safe out there.
A parting cloud. A solitary sprout in a dead land. It grows here still. We twine.
I want in there.
Welcome back to the tower, Envoy.
Alright, he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Alright, I think I'm gonna go and do some upgrades real quick because I have a lot of crafting materials. So I think I can improve my armor and my sword. I hope. If not, I've got things I can break down too. Alright, where do I want to go first? Nice. Then I want to upgrade this one. Nice. I wish it changed, like, the appearance of the sword.
Best food you've eaten. Go.
Fury and root hog ribs.
Really? Fascinating. Why?
Why? Why do you need to know?
Well, I think you can learn a lot about someone from their favorite meals.
Is one of the options because it's delicious?
It can be.
What did my answer tell you?
That you dislike answering what you perceive to be meaningless questions.
What? Envoy? Been thinking about Amalia a bit. You got yourself involved and found a way for her to leave the Tusks. I'm not sure you know what a huge favor that was. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason.
Those traditions have kept Solus around for centuries.
Oh, I know. I've heard that many, many times. Good for them, really. Everything Solace does is based on blind obedience or fear of history repeating itself. That's no way to live.
I agree completely.
Right. Good talk. Envoy? I'm not ready to go to Solace. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can fashion some kind of flying boat?
This is the only way. I need you to focus.
Right. No problem for me, Envoy. Never mind. There is something that's bothering me. Specifically, if you can spare a moment. Since we entered the Tusks, I've been getting these flashes of memory. Like there are answers in my head I can't get to. They seem to be about a village, somewhere north of Solace. Fear and sorrow, but also answers.
Say no more. We'll find that village.
Thanks, Envoy. It might be nothing, but it'll be nice having backup whenever I go to find it. Anyway.
That's enough for now.
Not before I've done some reading.
Alright. So let's just make sure we're tracking his quest. Because I kind of want to do Marius's. Ooh, we got a long ways to trek. Look at that. Well, maybe we'll find some cool stuff in the meantime. during our travels across the wide, open, roasting land. Yes, indeed, darling. I feel like it'd be super hot and humid here. I'd be sweating. I'm not great with hot temperatures. Like, I mean, I could deal with it, but I would not want to live somewhere that's hot all the time, like year-round. Not only that, but I also feel like, you know, hot climates, more often than not, have gigantic insects. Like, your girl is not big on the insect life. Like, it's cool if other people do, but not me. Oh, is this our ogre friend? Oh, he is not ogre friend. Oh, dang. They are strong. They got some crazy armor. Okay, I think I need to change my weapon real quick. Oh hey, I have a point available, so that's cool. I will put it to here. But anyway, I wanted to go to inventory. Swap. Unequip. Whisper of Exiles. And I want to... Wait, is there a healer? Yep, there's a healer. Okay. Where the hell is the priest? There they are. Oh, frick. Where did the priest go? Because that's creating my problem here. Because he keeps healing everybody. Oh man, he's throwing boulders and stuff? Okay. Look at this big guy running at me. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna try some shield blades.
This much longer.
Really? That missed? Oh, son of a Bianca. Oh, damn. Ooh, not bueno. So that's the one thing that sucks about having to eat food, because the food takes a while to like kick in. It's kind of a pain in the butt. See, I've been saving my throwables for this very reason. He just like went hard for a second there. Can I revive Giada? Marius? Nice. There's gotta be good stuff here with all these enemies. Like, this is out of control. Hell, just die already. I am saving. That was definitely probably the hardest battle I've had in this game. Where's the pile of stuff? So it says there's an X here, but where? Okay, maybe I'm just a potato. I don't know. Oh, it's this ogre. Let's just save again, because that really was intense for me. Like, that was hardcore. It's gotta be good stuff. Is it a relic?
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Why not? I need Yahtzee for this one. Ooh. that was a fun little detour.
This must have been a prosperous farm. Now look at it.
Whoa. I like that spell. It's really cool. Oh, there's a priest around. No one else?
Well, that was fun.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, cool. Got a key to a farmhouse. That's cool. Oh, wow. That looks kind of pretty. Not great. Wouldn't want it in my own house, but it's really pretty.
Corrupted by the dream scourge. Ugh, I'll never get used to this.
Ooh, potion. Ooh, a piece of candy. And suddenly it's dark out.
Company.
Where'd they go? This looks kind of barren. All right, let's save real quick. I'm determined to get to Marius's village today.
I never thought I'd say this, but I miss the farms.
Ooh, what's up here? Another little outpost.
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outside. There's nothing for you to see here.
I mean, they're just letting me waltz right in. I see. That kind of bothers me about the game because it's like.
Will you pipe down? Over there? I'm innocent. No, you gave the goods back. That's something else. I demanded this.
Ooh, torture.
Do you do this every day?
It's a little brutal. Okay, can't open that one. We'll do a quick save in case I mess this up.
Grow today, grow tomorrow.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
What's this about grave goods?
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
So, you were lining your own pockets.
You can't line a pocket that's full of holes. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Alright, he's learned his lesson. Let him out.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
I'll make sure he doesn't do it again.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm not paid enough to argue with it. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Alright, cool. Another warden outpost? Let's go check it out. See what's happening over there.
Zarb tracks. Lots of them. We're entering hostile territory.
Oh, looks like they're making this home.
Done? Who's hungry?
Okay.
The ground shakes. Look for a hill to climb.
Oh, now I'm encumbered. Time to break some stuff down. Oops.
Look alive!
Ooh. I didn't want to go into battle yet. I'm still exploring here. Alright, let's go up the tower. Excuse me. Because I know that there was a Zorb up top. Ooh, what's this? Oh, some nice gold. I like how they call him a Zorp Savage, but he's like this little guy. It's kind of funny. Well, plant stuff. I think they dropped something. Maybe? Ah, there it is. Yes, I am playing Avowed, Jesse. I only got strong just by constantly upgrading my equipment. And I realized that it's not about leveling up your character, it's about improving your weapons. So I actually, a little bit earlier, about like maybe 10-15 minutes ago, I fought against 2 ogres who had legendary armors, and that was actually really hard. So the only way that my character is as strong is because of that upgrading that I've been doing. And also I find it really great to have Giada, because she also does a good job of, you know, putting a shield on. It's one of her, I guess, abilities, to say. But yeah, so it's not like your traditional gameplay. In the sense of, oh, hey, I'm just gonna level up and get stronger. No, you level up to get cool abilities, but you gotta constantly keep getting crafting materials and just getting your armor leveled up more. So it's definitely a different take. I was kind of surprised myself, because I was like, really? It's going this way?
This has seen better days.
Ooh, money. Okay, so I guess that's it. Okay, something else is tinkling. Here it is. Trying not to. Nice.
Take a moment, people.
Let's save real quick. It's been like a hot minute.
On your right.
Look right.
I hope his village isn't overrun with Zorips. That would suck. We'll do a quick save.
I can't. I don't want to be here.
You wanted to come here. You asked me to bring you here.
Well done, everyone. Let's head back to camp.
We're going to face this together. Even if I have to hold your hand the entire time.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I can't swallow. Is that weird?
Sounds like he has some guilt. Gonna learn pretty quick why he left. Oh, oh. Whoopsies.
Dead a long time. Oh, obvious signs of violence.
What is that? Let me see. I remember this. I think this belonged to... Everything Yonku said was true. All of it. These bones are hers. My mother. I can't.
At least now you know.
It's all right, Marius. We're here with you. Stay with us.
I don't think I can handle this right now. I need to go back.
If we turn back now, you'll never forgive yourself.
No need to rush this. We'll take it at your pace. One step at a time.
I know. Fuitu Mayu. Let's just keep looking around.
put them down, please. Please. No. No. Don't fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Be careful, Marius. He isn't well.
Iancu. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this...
I would guess that the Dream Scourge has him.
Scourge? Like mass graves. I can't... I search for meaning, but find only words.
This is... is... Iancu. My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol? Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours.
Iancu, what happened in this village?
We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was... older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time.
Please, continue.
Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting? I was so scared.
Marius, are you okay?
Stop it. I'm all right.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of... night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
The adults of the village killed themselves at Razvan's command.
Yes. Yes. Gods, am I speaking clear? At long last. I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you.
You were a very courageous child, Iancu.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you.
You protected Marius from these painful memories.
At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
Gods, He might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
If Razvan is still alive, we'll find him.
Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget.
Is there anything we can do for you, Ianku?
No. Razvan has gripped my soul my entire life. It will be enough to know he's gone.
I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess we'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
Razvan is going to pay for what he's done. I promise you.
I almost pity him. See you soon, Viate.
I knew someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
Breathe, Marius. Steady yourself. Your mind and soul are fragile. Now more than ever.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there.
Do you know anything about a Kantek mentioned in the journal?
I think I know the contact Razvan used to seal the door. It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it. Before I pass out where I stand.
Alright, let's go fight Razvan. I wanna kick this guy's booty. Ooh, that's a quick way to die. I don't know if I can make that jump. I mean, I could try. Let's do a little quick save. No way, we made it. Ah! I did not expect that fall. That was funny. She went like full on ragdoll. Oh, excuse me. Alright, maybe I need to actually go around. Oh, there's a path over there. Okay, maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, what the hell? It's like she hit me instead.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
We're gonna do it. You'll be fine, brother. Gonna do a quick save. Oh, damn. One more hit. Nice. Oh, damn. Hi, Harry Potter.
Nice work. Sing free, our voices lifted high, our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. That was it. It worked.
I'm surprised he didn't say Belloc. Okay, that was Lord of the Rings reference, if nobody got that. Yeah, I've been feeling very like Lord of the Rings in this area.
I'm sure of it. Well, maybe it's not him.
I think we both know better than that, Marius.
We're gonna go in here because we blew it up.
Don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
Oh, crap. Time to break down some stuff. So we'll do a quick save. And now we're off.
job, everyone.
Alright, that was fun. Wouldn't it be funny if Razvan is just like some old, crotchety dude who can't even do anything? Be kind of funny anyway. Ooh, what's this? Why does this feel like Elden Ring? Oh, there's somebody else. Where'd he go?
Anyone?
Caution, Envoy. I see something moving in there.
There's always something. And I think this is the entrance. Yep, this leads back to the entrance. Oh, we were here already, so I didn't even need to use that. Oh, that sucks. I just lost 5 lockpicks for nothing. Alright, we'll do a quick save. So we pretty much got everything in this area.
I hear them, but I hear things all the time. Please just... New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie.
We are flesh, madman, here to put an end to yours.
Threats? It has been so long. The flesh threatens, but the soul speaks truth. I wonder what yours will say, huh? I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
You claim to hear the dead? Only a few are blessed or cursed with
with such a talent?
I sought to raise the voices of my flock, to raise them to become as the voices that sang to me were. The chorus of voices that surrounded me told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song but only heard screams.
Duke de Drago, Korba. You killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone, your mother's diction.
Why would you poison an entire village?
My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid. Instead, their voices became screams. From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
If he is truly a Watcher, then it stands to reason his own victims would drive him mad.
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life, and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt.
I've heard enough.
Let's go.
They're coming. Careful to the left.
Razvan is dead. It feels hollow somehow, but I can't explain how.
He's gone, Marius. You can finally put him to rest.
I'm not sure I know how to do that, but I'll try. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Iancu, see how he's feeling.
Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna save for now, and I do have to stop playing. I went a little bit over today, but with that being said, if you enjoyed watching me, feel free to like, subscribe, or follow. I do stream pretty regularly. I do have a regular schedule, and I will be playing again tomorrow. So, yeah, that way you'll be able to get an update as to when I go live, and you can hang out with me while I play through more of Avowed and other games in the future. So yeah, until then, I hope you all stay safe and stay geeky.